Hi. I have 10,000 windows open. How is everybody doing? Hi. So, love, we look alike. Good. Ooh, a night walk. That sounds fun. I'm just waiting for Billie Jo. I know. I saw your picture today and I was like, oh my God, we look just alike. Hey, Wildcat. Oh my God, tell me. Please tell me. I got to know. Like I said, correct. I love when you guys come back and you're like, you were right. And I'm like, yeah. That is wonderful. I do.
Hi, everybody.
Guess what?
What?
Wildcat said he had something to tell us, and that something is that remember when I told him he was going to get a new manager?
Uh-huh.
He got one. I'm tickled.
I'm waiting for the thing to come up so I can see everybody's chats.
Can you see it?
Yes. Hi. Hello, daughter. I told Brittany today that she's got a sister. I told Timmy, I said, we just keep on giving birth to daughters in the spirit. You know, more than anything, he always wanted to be a dad.
Now he has like 10,000 kids. 10,000.
Running a little late. I had to go wipe the mask off my face. Hi, Georgia Peach. I meant to email you today. I got your reading scheduled for the morning. Going to work on it first thing. And then we'll see about trying to get an email to you once it gets loaded. Yeah, I had a really cute mask too. It was pink.
Color. What was it?
Yeah.
Billie Jo is yelling at me because this is what I wear to bed. And she's like, that's not PJs. I'm like, but this is what I wear.
Well, see, and here's me. Because, yes, and I had a mask on, but I went and took mine off because didn't have one on.
I could put one on, but I was thinking, like, am I gonna get up like in the middle of this and then go wipe it off?
Well, like it should peel off.
I don't have that kind.
Oh.
Yeah, I only have like the clay kind that's like green, and I had to like scrub it off.
So here's the situation, okay? Bear in mind, daughter like mother, neither one of us has pajamas. Hi, Bobby Hill. Neither one of us wear pajamas. So, but we wanted a slumber party, so I went to Walmart and got me some pajamas. And then this Miss thing here.
Miss Thing?
She told me she was going to go get her some.
This is the best I got. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hello.
Okay, we are ready for today. Wait. I need my adult popsicle.
Is anybody from the United States on the East Coast?
Dad cannot get on here very often. So let me tell you about Dad. Dad was framed for murder back in 1997, you could so to speak. And he is still serving a life sentence that we've been trying to find. I have his whole case file, which is how I can tell you, and Brittany can tell you, he didn't do this.
Remember when we did that reading, like, was it like a year ago? Before we got the case file?
What about, you know how many readings we do to each other?
No, like when we were talking about what happened with him. Like what happened.
Oh, yeah.
That was wild.
Hi, Femi Pender from Brooklyn, New York.
Ah, okay, Brooklyn. Where's everybody else from? Because I wanted to show you these cards. They're my favorite cards ever.
Oh, I forget to put do you have a copy for where you can just copy and paste up here the stuff?
Yeah, hold on a second.
I'm
going.
Y'all, this is so good. This is an alcoholic adult popsicle.
What? First of all, where do you get those?
I got it in a gift basket.
What?
It's called Cherry Lips.
A
frozen
popsicle
cocktail.
in a basket?
In a gift basket.
Simultaneous. Bobby.
Actually, I wasn't until you said that. Now I'm just like, because the other day I was like thinking,
oh, here we go.
He will not send me a dick pic. I guess I had to figure this out on my own. So I said, Spirit, how long is this dick? So I started shuffling cards.
Did you get a number? Did you get a number in inches?
Mm-hmm. I did. and girth. Just saying.
I have a headache with you. I can't. Double trouble.
Winter. It's anyone you want to.
Yeah, we split it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
We're mother-daughter team. Oh, Walmart. Let me tell you, I don't go to Walmart.
I hate it.
Leave, my body is hurting so bad from everybody's negative energies that I don't usually go in there. But I wanted to get some pajamas.
Well, Kat,
let me tell you this Walmart in Searcy, Arkansas. This Walmart here in Searcy, Arkansas, done. It's like, oh, now since they're COVID and you can only use one door to come in, and they pretty much the whole half, the side that you can't come in, the whole half of it is just pretty much emptied. I'm like, what? What's going on here?
Wildcat's being a prude.
Oh my God, Jenna Lynn. You trying to die?
That's what I said. This girl's trying to die.
What's funny is it looks like you, like I'm saying all that, and it's you.
You know, I should probably switch it. Hold on 1 second. Let me switch. Switch.
Above 9 inches. Girl.
She's trying to die. I covered
You're
my
trying to like go.
Y'all, I cannot. Not enough detail. You should have saw Wildcat's reading yesterday. Me and Billie Jo were fighting with his past lover. So what happened with that? Did you burn all her shit on the lawn in a Tupperware fire? That's what I would have done. Right on the lawn. Fill in the blank. Oh, Jesus.
Y'all, you know, I'm pretty good at doing these sexual cards and readings, but I know in truth, I practice celibacy by choice and I teach it. To grow spiritually means, you know, you got to go pure. And here I am drinking alcohol.
You're so pure.
We all have our felties.
You're wild, but not that wild. You're alter egoing it right now, Wildcat. If you were wild, you would have thrown her shit on the lawn and lit her Tupperware on fire.
Like I've been looking forward to winter's drama.
Drama? All day. All day I've been waiting.
Jenna Lynn, it's been 2013 when I made that choice.
You got enough fire. Jesus. So look what I got today. Lisa came home. All right. Look what she got me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Pumped about it. I think it needs to be like curved down more though. So it is a crystal tree. She got it from Yosemite in Montana. Oh, your life could be a drama. All those fights you'd be having over cabinets. Danke. So what are we doing? What are we doing?
Winter was trying to send us a payment.
What is the question? I wanted to get, I think like last week, I was going to get one that was like, probably like 5 times the size of this, but I'm like, this seems unnecessary. Like I don't need it. So I refrained.
Yeah, I went to the Magic Cottage and I was getting some stuff and I saw the crystals. I was like, oh. But I stopped myself. I have enough candy.
It's bad. I have a problem. Like, I'm pretty sure if you went through my purse, there'd just be rocks in it. I'm like, ooh, a rock.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let me wear this to work.
And shove them in your bra.
Yeah. Sit there at my desk with the Pentecostals on either side of me going, I'll be like, oh.
I got these flat ones so I could shove them in my bra though. Because like that hunk, probably couldn't fit that in there. It wouldn't go well for me.
I love selenite. I have lots of selenite. Selenite.
I don't know where mine went.
I have lots of selenite. Selenite.
Oh.
Selenite. Selenite.
One of my employees went to Lake Superior and they found a rock and they're like, I got you something. And they were all excited. And they come back and they hand me this rock. And they're like, this rock reminds me of you. Here's this rock. And I was like, this is the best present I've ever gotten in my life. I was so excited about this fucking rock. He's like, it reminded me of you. He's like, look, it's all jagged and crazy on this side. And then when you flip it over, it's all like rounded and oval. He's like, wild card.
Yeah, look, my Labrador bracelet. I had it on my wrist today, but actually this one. But for some reason, it was making my wrist hurt. And I was like, huh. So I just put it in my bra. And I just now remembered when Femi Pender said I wear mines in my bra. And I remembered, oh yeah, my Labradorite.
What does the rock do? Wildcat says.
Different rocks do different things. The Labradorite is good for clairvoyance, the third eye.
I guess it depends what kind it is. But
yeah,
you can like feel like when you. The best test is to like pick it up, put it down, pick it up, and then see how the energy in your hand changes, because some of them are really like, some of them are heavy, some of them are light energy, and you can tell when you're holding it. It's interesting.
I have this Buddhist jade. Sorry. Then my candy store. You want a piece of candy, little kid?
Oh,
Just
Z.
kidding.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Z.
Girl, you just got home. Oh man, look at all those.
My Moldavite, that's my favorite.
Same, I'm wearing them right now. I wear them every day, and I had to get earrings because supposedly, and this has happened to me before, people lose it for some reason. And I had a necklace, and I had 2 pendants, and I lost both of them. So I got earrings, so I couldn't lose them. Yes.
I just ate tacos, Jenna Lynn. My mom made tacos for supper.
I'm gonna have to get food again.
It was so good.
Tacos sounds great. Hi.
So Femi Morant sent 1111. She wants to know when we see her conceiving a third child.
Ooh, when? Babies. On PayPal, Billie Jo is this. Is it 1144.33?
1144.33, yeah.
Yes, true. You can. Oh, that sounds good. Tacos are also my favorite. I like El Pastor tacos with the pineapple. They're delicious.
Never had mushroom tacos. Is Femi gonna get pregnant?
Oh, that sounds so hard to be vegan. How do you do it? I was just thinking about ordering tacos. Ah!
So, Femi, so you're gonna have to stop stressing about it. You know, it's like when you stop, like, I used to have the hardest time getting pregnant. I always wanted a bunch of kids, but I couldn't get pregnant very well. And when I stopped stressing about it, then came Michaela. I got pregnant with Michaela. Of course, at that time, me and my husband were separated. But so what my point is, you're gonna have to stop stressing about it. You've been really stressed out about it. It's like you've been searching for answers. It's like it's like your hope is on that. You're like me, you love children. But I'm showing that because you have the 9 of Wands here, and it's followed by the 3 of Swords. And every time you start your menstrual, you get sad and depressed. So you need to change your thought process of from worried about it and the thought of lack, and start preparing. So that way, you know, you're living in active results. You're actively preparing. You know what's going to happen. And so do you have fire in your chart, or does your man have fire in your chart, his chart? Because I'm seeing a King of Wands and then the Knight of Wands. That's passion. So if you don't have fire in your chart, that's fine. It doesn't mean nothing. It just means what I'm picking up, though, the biggest message is that that when you get more passionate about the love making and stop making it a chore to get pregnant, then he's going to get you knocked up. That King of Wands is going to get you knocked up. And the cards that I pulled, as far as I have this little deck I created with astrological signs in it. So I pulled signs, ascendant signs, I mean, but I'm being told to look at the season, which is Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. So you've been trying, it's Leo, you ain't pregnant yet, and there's Virgo. So in between now and Scorpio season, you probably will get pregnant. But you've got to stop stressing about it and stop making it a chore. Like, you know, when people actively try, what I'm seeing in my head is, you know, when people actively try to get pregnant and they're even taking their temperature and they're like testing their ovulation and all that stuff to have a baby, like, and then it becomes a chore. So put the fun back in sex.
A chore.
Yes, sometimes it gets to be a chore. Like if you have a goal to get pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why it gets to where it seems like a chore, not only for you, the woman, but for the man too, is it's like he feels like, you know, because for men, they want to be sexually aroused for the fun of it, not because they have to do it. And when you put the have to do it, and each time she starts her period, it's disappointment for both of them.
No bueno.
And if you start your period, just let it go. It may be next Scorpio season, but it will be a Scorpio season once you release that expectation. Like make sex fun again. Like meet him at the door and nothing but some saran wrap.
And what? Saran wrap?
Or a big ass bowl. Here's your gift.
Oh my God.
Dinner's ready.
You are the taco. Arf.
Woo. See, I like people like my daughter here. She got all them babies.
Did you say me?
No,
No.
Jebediah. Okay, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer. Jenna. Okay. So what's your question, dear? Did you donate just to me or did you donate to me and Brittany?
Now let me know if you want me to do some of the questions. I will. One second, I'll be right back.
Huh? Thank you, Winter. Thank you, Jenna. What do I see coming for you in love? Send you some men.
Yeah.
Girl, I ain't got no men. Like, I don't got no men. I got one man. That's all I want. Trust me. Brittany knows. Every once in a while she's like, you know, maybe you should date someone else because she knows I get agitated. She's like, why don't you date someone else? Knowing that I'm going to be like, no. Yeah, let's just put a stamp on it and send it to you.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Mia. Now, if you want to send me your address, I would like order you a dick and have it sent to you on your birthday. You want it fast or slow? Maybe it needs multiple speeds.
The question?
She's wanting to know what's coming for her in love.
And who is this?
Jenna Lynn. Jenna, do you got someone that's secret, or is just someone just stalking you? Because I really feel like this is someone secretly stalking you, where it says secret love. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask your questions. Of course, we may end up having to ask you to ask it again. Or
Yeah, I would say just wait till we call you, so we
yeah, because we got to both do the pendulum. And then we have calm waters, so headed in the right direction. So what I'm getting maybe is that you have a secret crush on somebody.
Yeah, I got actually reconciliation. So, and then give your relationship a chance on the bottom.
Because all these other cards I haven't gotten to, these were on the bottom of the deck is why I'm asking. Because these on this side, they looking kind of funny. They looking kind of wish-washy like a man. So we have addiction. So that tells me that y'all both are healing some stuff. There's some kind of addiction you got to heal first. And when you do your healing, do know that ascension is not this pretty little, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. It brings up the ugly and the dark and the gross in us. Okay. You go into war with yourself, your ego, your dark and your light and everything. And the whole point is learning how to accept all aspects and love all aspects of yourself. There's going to be times where you feel like you've been thrown in the deep end. Like you're going to sink, you're going to drown. But do know that when you do your healing, when you actually do it, the universe responds. Just like the law of attraction, what you put out there, the universe responds to. You just have to have faith and give it up. Give it to the universe, give it to God, give it up, however you say it. I call it source energy. And guess what's going to happen? The last two cards I have for you. Engagement and honeymoon. It will happen, but you still have to do your work. Everyone is so focused on outside love, they don't realize that true love comes after you work on your inside love first.
Do you love yourself?
Yeah, if you're called on a healing journey, I do a lot of love picky cards on my channel. But it's like, to me, those are like fishing, like just getting people to, once they get up there and they start watching your channel, then maybe you could start like the lives for soul food. You got to be fed. Do you want some shallow love, or you want some true, deep soul love? I understand. When you say you love yourself, Jenna, I'm not talking about with the toy. Not talking about with the like
this.
Here, love myself. Z. Yeah, but you got stalker, Z. Yes. Just like we talked about with the baby just now, when you give up on that external goal, when you give up those expectations, all of a sudden, everything starts to fall in line. No, was Z? Yes, Z. Remember? Was it last night or the night? When was it? We was telling Z that she has a secret admirer.
Yesterday.
Is she still acting like me? What? What are you talking about? Your purchase, okay. Okay.
You're busy.
Try to be.
That's exactly what we were talking about. You being busy.
That reminds me of that song I just seen a video by Kalani, where what was it she's talking about? Where's my cell phone?
I like her.
Yes. Where's that song?
Oh no.
I love this song.
My kitchen is also open for delivery. I'm starving. I don't know what to order for food.
Zed and Kalani, good thing. She talking about she got good thing in herself.
Or you can go looking for them, Jenna Lynn. When I pulled out cards, I got reconciliation with a past life relationship. So this is going to be someone that you probably...
I'll be feeling that. I already got a good thing with me.
Yeah, right. Me and myself fight all the time.
I don't really fight with myself. I fight with my spirit guides all the time. Like, what do you mean? I need to watch my mouth. Huh? I'm watching it.
I definitely ignore that response. I'm like, well, fuck you.
Yeah. Or I get an ugly attitude. You know, I get an ugly attitude sometimes. And one of I have like 3 main ones. And one of them be like, peace and love and light. And I'm like, I want to hex them.
That's funny. I want to hex them. There's the only tacos that are available are Taco Bell, and that is not good enough. That's upsetting.
Every man thinks a woman's perfect until they get her.
And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna just send that one back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I try to handle it.
I told Timmy up front, I said, I'm weird. I believe in alien life forms.
I'm like, should I stop talking or am I scaring you?
I went straight off the deep end from the very beginning because I thought I don't want to get attached to somebody. Well, here's the thing. Also, besides that, at first, I wasn't expecting to have such deep feelings for him that I do. I was just like, I'm just going to write him letters and, because I've known him since I was a kid. And I was just like aghast when I found out he was in prison. I was like, what? My sister says, Billie Jo, I know you just moved back from Texas, but you live in your own little bubble. Let me poke that for a minute.
Did you see that comment?
Where?
What Georgia Peach said?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe their penis fell off.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all, like I told my beautiful daughter here today, I am not hexing no one no more. I'm going to stop.
I'm going to stop.
I'm not going to do love spells anymore for paying, people pay me to do love spells. I'm not going to do that either because that goes against the core of me. Every time I do one, I feel really bad because I see it as going against their free will. If you're not together, especially if you're on the type of journey that I'm on and you have a soul connection, doing a spell isn't going to affect. The best spell you can do is a cord cutting to cut away negativity. And because whether you do a love spell or not, you still have to do your work. And, you know, if you want to see it as a war against light and dark, are you performing for the light or dark doing love spells? Yes, protection spells and clearing spells are beautiful. Or like, but anyways, spell work is something that should be done, like, even when you drink water, if you make you a cup of coffee, when you rotate your spoon, you know, when you bless your food, you're blessing it so that way you're being protected. It's a type of protection. And most of the time, spells are just like, if you're actively doing them, it's the intention. And you can say, you don't have to pay no one money to set an intention. You can learn how to do that yourself. No love spell. Okay, so no, I'm not going to say it on here because someone may be on here. I was going to talk about your spell that you did. Can I say it online?
Yeah, that fucked everything. I just wanted to see.
Brittany did a love spell on who she felt she was madly in love with, and me and Dad really could not stand him. Lahu Zahar.
Haters.
And so she does a love spell. So then after she does a love spell, she goes through this ripping sensation in herself where she was spiritually cutting that cord from him. And then her real soul connection came in, like within days. How long was it, Brittany?
I don't remember. I have to look at a calendar.
But I mean, it's like that love spell ended up just cutting cords with what wasn't meant to be with her. And then her true soul connection came in. Someone who's a hell of a lot better to her than what she was getting. And even if that didn't work out, she still sees that she's worthy of love.
Of course I am. I'm great. Rude.
So now, who is next? Was it Whisper? Who is it?
Huh?
Who's next?
Skip right over that.
Winter. My God. The one who wanted her to wear turtleneck jumpers with Amish. Her dad, Timmy, wanted her to wear turtleneck jumpers, and he put her he set her up an online profile with Amish dating site.
You fucked with me hard on that one. I was like, stop it, what are you doing? And then he tried to call me from, what did he do? He called me from a number that was like close by. And he's like, he was trying to call you. I'm like, stop. He's like, I'm just kidding. It was me. He fucks with me hardcore.
No, Dad's not on here right now, because if Dad was on here, he'd say something. Hi. No, they've been having a lot of shakedowns in the prison lately and a lot of stuff going on. And he just, He just wants to keep to himself right now. He needs to feel safe. And, you know, it's bad enough this prison is, like, infested with COVID-19. Where'd Winter go?
Amish paradise. I love the Amish. That's one of my favorite places to go because I'm from Pennsylvania. So the Amish are about like an hour and a half away.
I know he loves to call her a Quaker.
I'm from Quaker Town, Quaker Town, with all the Quakers. Brit is Amish sex symbol. Just give me one of those fucking bonnets and then one of those Mennonite dresses. Blessed be. I make myself laugh. I'm gonna go pray now. Oatmeal cookies.
There's Bobby Hill. Where did you go?
Isn't that by Weird Al? Amish Paradise? Yes, the Quakers.
She's a Quaker oatmeal cookies.
I love oatmeal cookies. Winter, are you here?
Know.
Huh?
Like, where'd Winter go?
I don't know, but I keep forgetting to order this food and it's pissing me off.
Order it.
I'm trying. It's not working. Guys, I have to go to a wedding tomorrow.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. I'm upset about it too. Like, what is this? It's going to be super weird. I am going to order, I think, a wrap.
Why is it going to be weird?
Ew. There's going to be like all these people there and everybody's already like messed up about the COVID stuff. And they had to change like the whole venue. And then it's going to be weird because people are going to like be like, you're not wearing your mask. And I'm going to be like coughing all over everything just to make people angry because, you know, that's how I do. And then be like, put on your mask.
Rice
and be like, fuck that shit.
Caramel's coconut jam. Huh, what is that? Yes, Winter, we was just asking, where are you? Brittany's ordering her food and then
did we have another question? Yeah, Winter. Yes, Winter. Your turn. Oh my God, my girls are fighting right now. You know what they're fighting about?
What?
Athena's wearing Autumn's high heels, and she's not having that. Now they're crying. 1 second.
Yeah. Hey, Riley. You and your brother come here, and I'm going to show y'all to my live. This is my granddaughter and my grandson. Mimi, baby, come here.
Bubba.
Come here.
Here's my puppy. He's a brat.
Look. Say hi. This is River, and this is my granddaughter, Riley.
Bubba's a brat.
Shh.
But it's okay because he's super cute.
I could get you. I could get you.
Hello. I love the little hearts. Hi. Oh, thank you. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Look at him, grin here flirting.
Hi.
He's baby dinosaur.
I'm a little cancer baby.
Usually growling.
He's growling.
Usually he is.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, he's looking at Brittany like.
What are you doing, pretty boy?
He's flirting. He's a cancer. He's a cancer boy. Remember, he's got like 7 placements of cancer. And Riley's a Scorpio. Look, he's like, no. He's like fighting me. He's like,
bye-bye.
Hey, bye-bye.
Mwah.
And his cheeks are really sweet.
Look, he's like not going. He's going to look at Brittany.
Hi, sweetie.
I want to read his comments. Hi, and thank you.
Where you going?
Come here, big boy. Quit flirting.
He's flirting with Brittany. He didn't want to leave. He was like leaning back, Mom. He was leaning back like, let me check her out.
I don't know what it is, but little baby boys every time. He's like, I'm coming back. Hi. What are you doing?
He's waving at you. You gotta wave right there.
Say hi.
What's that face? What's that face about?
It's not a mad face. It's a contemplative. He's always contemplative.
He's like, what's in that hair of hers? What's she got in there? Do I have toys? Do I have dinosaurs? What do you think? Oh my goodness.
He loves.
What'd you say?
His favorite animal, elephant.
Oh, elephant, me too.
You
like
cannot
elephant?
have my tarot cards.
He's like, now I'm going to read cards. For my next trick.
Yeah. So, here. For fun, pick Brittany a card.
Pick me
one.
a card. What's
Get
it
one.
say?
What's her card?
He's
Get
like,
one.
he's over here like, oh my goodness, this is not happened before.
Get one.
What did I get?
This one. Show it to her.
Let me see it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Show Brittany.
Let me
Show
see
her.
it.
Oh,
you
you gonna
got?
get another one? Get it. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, you got two. I see what you're doing. Okay, he got the Hermit. He got the Hermit.
Sounds right.
And here,
Come here, Bubby.
I'm gonna have to reach down here and get it.
You want? Oh, let's start with Brittany.
The 5 of Wands.
Oh, what's it all mean, baby boy?
Okay, so Winter said she posted. River is the boy, and Riley is the girl.
Yeah, that's what grandma's.
Winter said she posted her questions. I gotta go back up. Question number 1. What are Vivian's intentions towards me? She's been flirting hard. Oh, I thought that was going to pendulum. What's her intentions?
I'm gonna like this.
You like the tarot cards, don't you, baby? Mm-hmm. This is my magical grandson. His mother hasn't been fertile in 9 years. When I did a spell on Imbolc for my daughter Michaela, I was like, I want Michaela. I was doing a fertility spell for my daughter to get pregnant. I wanted a grandson. I ended up with 2 grandsons because I wasn't specific to state which daughter I wanted pregnant. And then also my nephew's girlfriend got pregnant with a son. That was all born at the same time. So what are Vivian's intentions?
Okay, you wanna look at her? There she is. She's right there. See her? She's right there.
Short-term goals for Vivian. She just wants to talk to you. She just wants to talk to you, that's all. Long-term goals. She's hoping maybe it'll lead to the 4 of Wands, which is union. Something permanent. Long-term goals.
They're not right there, bub. They're right here. Look, they ain't. Bubba, what are you waving at? It's being a very big brother right now. Being so cute.
Yeah, she just wants to talk to you first, but she's hoping it leads to more than that. It leads to a long-term commitment.
She's still right there. See? There she is. She's like, nope, you just embarrassed me.
You're yawning. Okay.
I'll be right back.
He's
I gotta
ready
go
to get
put
out of
my
there.
bed to sleep.
Where's your mama?
She's in the shower.
Oh. Shut my door.
I'll be right back.
He's sleepy. He's getting cranky. Did you have another question, Winner? Yeah, she's asking Brittany, what do you think?
Did you see me over here shuffling cards like that was my literal face.
Like, are you wanting to know? Oh, I can't. I was going to ask you if you want to know these cards say, but I can't because she's in the room. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I want to see the cards.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, the comments.
Not the cards. I want to go down.
There is no more down.
Oh.
We'll do those in a little bit, Winner. We'll let Brittany give you what she's saying first.
So Vivian believes that you deserve love, and she thinks that you do not get it from the other person that you're with.
I love you, baby, but you know you can't be in here when I'm doing these cards because your daddy says it's the devil.
Hello.
She thinks that she's separated from you and that you're her soulmate. and that you're just in separation right now. So what she thinks,
You might
definitely thinking along the lines of like, we're soulmates. So she's trying to slowly weasel her way in there.
If you saw my mama, I look just like my mommy is what everyone says. And I'm almost taller than my mama.
Mm-hmm.
I wear the same size shirt and shoe size as her.
Baby, I know you love being on YouTube, but I'm doing my tarot cards, and you know your daddy is very strong Christian, and he's trying to raise you the way he thinks is right, and I'm respecting that, and he thinks that my tarot cards are the devil, so I don't want you influenced by it, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Go to my YouTube channel, Grandma.
What's your YouTube channel? You can tell them.
The Riley Show. I only have 2 videos, and please subscribe.
Bye.
Who's Riley?
Yeah, I just typed it in there, the Riley Show. There's lots of them, though. She's got 2 videos. One of them is over scrunchies. Her daddy has full custody of her, and me and my mom have grandparents' rights, so we get her the first weekend of every month, and he has his beliefs, and I have mine, but I'm trying to respect it because I don't want to lose any rights, because ultimately parent always has priority. Okay.
Now get on with what she wants to know.
Yes. You and Vivian's, or you and your wife's?
I'll be honest with you, the true love card came flying out, so.
Yeah. 4 wands. 4 wands is on 11. I was trying not to say it, but 4 wands, with me, most of the time I read for twin flames, and it's a twin flame number. It's a union number for twin flames. What's she want to do to you, Vivian? Sensual massage, hot oil, body sliding in ecstasy. Hot wax, feel the sizzle. She's into some hot wax. We got both the hot wax cards. I desperately crave your kisses, our lips entwined. What's sad is lots of times when we come into contact with our twin flame, it is there's some kind of obstacle there.
She's trying to make you her pet. Real life.
Steamy shower sex. I want to get you soaking wet. Bite me, claim me with your teeth. She wants your teeth marks on her.
Oh, shit.
Bottom of the deck is worship my body. And that feels sinfully delicious. And send me a filthy video of you making yourself squirt.
What the?
Help! I know. She turned you on with all that energy, ain't she? You feeling that sexual energy. I can just feel it. You're feeling that sexual energy. I know it. You're trying so hard to be faithful. I applaud you. No!
You're trying. Good luck. Try harder. Just kidding. This isn't going to go well. It's so hard, you guys. Listen, Linda.
Ooh.
It is now time
What was
for
that
another
second
session
question?
of Linda.
She had check energy towards each other. Okay. What is your united energy? I'm trying to figure out what cards I want to use.
Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Linda, listen.
Not listening to me. Don't encourage her, Z.
Encourage her.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Wildcat. What you asking for? So what the card I had was, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. The message I'm actually getting from you from that is, right now you're emotional, and because you are emotional, you can't see things clearly. And so you need to step back out of the equation and get your emotions under control. And when you calm down from being hurt with Crystal, then you can see things clearly. The problem is lots of times when we're having problems with our partner, and we want to vent, we need a soul to hear us out, and lots of times that becomes a coworker. And I've had that happen to me before. I had a coworker, this guy, his name was Billy too. It was kind of awkward. And me and my ex-husband were having problems, and he pounced on it. I mean, real quick, was like, you deserve so much better, and you're so beautiful. This is, of course, back when I was thin. Why do you put up with him? Which, of course, because one time, and he was purposely, it didn't take long for me to realize he was purposely trying to start shit between me and my ex-husband. And sometimes people are just like that. When they know that you're having problems, they see that as their way in the door. I think she just winter curious. Don't let her taste that. She might get addicted.
Then you're really going to have a problem.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I had decided to become celibate. Brittany and I have these discussions all the time. When you turn on your goddess energy, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. They all come running. And if you give it to them, and you let them have some of that goddess pussy, they lose their freaking mind. I have a stalker ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
And we wasn't even boyfriend and girlfriend. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not naming no names on here, but oh my God. If I change my number, he gonna find it.
He called you quite a few times.
Yes. Ain't seen him in person in forever, but still.
She don't give a fuck because she thinks you guys belong together. Linda.
Yeah, we got secret admirer card for you. She's not really secret about it though. It just says someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on.
Linda. Are you listening?
She just wants to say, I love you long time.
That's okay. She's just got eyes on you. Doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, some people just.
See? Why you? Girl, listen. Devastation is about to happen. I just want you to know that. It will be okay though. It will be okay.
Cats normally mature.
Your drink. Yeah, I think you're neglecting to look at that part of happy. I feel like you aren't happy. And that's why it's confusing.
Yeah. So, never mind. I'm going to answer my own question. He can fix that drawer.
Curious? Well, why are you curious? It's because you like her back. That's why you're curious. And you're like, I shouldn't be doing this. So
See, here's the problem. I don't even need, neither one of us need cards for this. Here's the problem. Winter, dear Winter, is having a hard time with her and her wife in separation. And temptation is coming in. And she's starting to question. She's getting curious. She's wondering. It's intriguing and tempting for her. It wouldn't be temptation. Would not be temptation. I mean, think about it. Is it tempting if they send someone who's not sexy, hot, and tempting? No, because I'm mama. And I've been there and I've learned a little bit. And I had an ex-husband who, when we was married, we was married for 16 years, and I swear every year he had a different girlfriend. I mean, he was literally would just call me. He was a pipeliner. He would call me from out of state. Billie Jo, can you come up here? Can you drive to Wyoming? No. From Arkansas? No. What do you want? Be like, this bitch, I picked her up in the damn bar, and this bitch, it was a week ago, she won't leave. Like, that's your problem.
I would have ended him. It would have been over for him.
No, I ain't that type. I'm just like, what about your paycheck? Did you put your paycheck in the mail? Yes, I did. Okay. Mm. 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 Mm.
Remember Corkscrew Gang?
Mm.
Corkscrew Gang.
Ooh, no. It's not good.
It's not good. That's what I was saying.
You want a future reading on it? But look, bottom of the deck was the Seven of Cups. That's you fantasizing and thinking about it. But Spirit says with the Four of Swords, you need to give that damn shit a break. Do not be going for it. Don't think with your, I know you ain't got a dick, but you acting like you thinking with your dick. Because here's the cards. If you give into this and give this any more thought, any more time with the Temperance card, if you give any more time to it, it's leading to the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Nothing but trouble. So stop even giving it any more thought. Drop it. Just start looking at her like she got some venereal disease.
Just imagine it. Herpes.
Yeah.
Like,
Imagine she got gonorrhea. Imagine she got gonorrhea. You can stick your mouth down there on that? Or yeast infection. Start thinking of her as a yeast infection. Then, you know, if you go down and eat that, it's all over your face.
I'm going to say herpes. Let's make this lifelong.
Yeah. So you know what you need to do while you and your wife are in separation? Practice celibacy. Going within. Time you get all worked up and horny, you're going to do like I do. I either, number one, text my masculine and tell him all the dirty, dirty deeds I want to do to him, then he never responds, which puts me in my place. And then I have to go into meditation. I'm just like, oh, I want a dick pic from my man. It's going to be nothing but trouble for you. You just need to give that up. It doesn't... I mean, you may have some type of soul connection, but there's lots of people who have soulmates with. You know, did you know that, okay, let me use my life as an example. So, here's an example of an extreme, pure love soulmate. And it's not what you think. So, there's this girl I grew up with who, and kind of Spirit just revealed this to me today, actually. I've heard it before, but it didn't actually kick in until, oh, okay, I get it. She hated me growing up. And she made my life hell. But as I look back, as an adult, she's not like that at all. So, you know, even as an adult, it had bothered me how bad she hated me. I was like, there's so much animosity. It was ridiculous. And Spirit revealed to me that's because she loves me so much that she agreed before this lifetime to put me through hell to make me learn some tough love. She gave me tough love. That's how much she loved me, is that she agreed to give me tough love to learn lessons in this life. So some soulmates doesn't mean you're supposed to be with them. They're there to teach you a lesson on growth. Well, then you need to make your decision, because it doesn't look like you're making a decision. We know that.
You're entertaining.
We know that. Yeah, you're entertaining that thought, like Brittany said. So imagine we was Crystal. Imagine we was Crystal. How would you explain to us that you was just entertaining the thought? Because I know me, I don't buy that shit. Knowing my man. Like, I went through all that with my ex-husband. And you just kind of learn to not even care anymore. You and her messaging each other? Why's the message card coming up? I love you, Winter. That's why I'm giving you tough love. Has she messaged you? You had gotten the message card came. I already shuffled it back in. Has she messaged you or tried to get your number?
Oh shit. Just about work.
Just about work.
Here it goes. Linda. Linda. Can you hear me?
You got a choice to make.
Linda.
Are you going to cause more obstacles for yourself? No, but don't be naive, baby. Don't be naive, baby girl.
Like yesterday.
She ain't got. Is she your boss? Winter, is she your boss? If she is not your boss, she ain't got no reason to have your phone number. Your boss can call you, text you.
If she's not your boss, you don't have to answer her. That's how that goes.
So, what is that? Just a minute. I gotta look it up. I just got a message for you, but I gotta look up, make sure I have the correct. I want to know where it's coming from. I have a scripture in my head, but I want to say it right.
My food's here. I'm so
Go run and get it, baby.
I'll be right back.
Matthew 3:12, when God talks about cutting the wheat from the chaff, threshing. You need to cut the wheat from the chaff, do your threshing, and move on. Get away from her. Put some distance between her and you. Yeah, you just need this validation. She was coming in and she was just tempting you, and you just need to tell her, in the most polite manner possible, you're married and you're not interested in anything more, and then walk away. No more smiles. I can see in my head you're smiling. Don't smile. Some people, believe it or not, some people see smiling as flirting. I don't get it, but some people stupid like that. Okay. I've said I was married before and then been asked, are you happily married? And to me, I'm like, what the hell kind of question is that? You just, you start emphasizing happily married. Yes, Wildcat. You argue about cabinets for fun too. What for? It's on. Y'all's not streaming nothing on it. Last month when you was here, you sucked all my internet streaming TV. And it was beginning of the month, first weekend of the month, and you sucked it all. This is the password.
Why did you do it?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. She's your type. That's why it's temptation. It wouldn't be temptation if it wasn't your type. Bring it back when you're done. Okay, let's switch this in a different way. Are you and your wife trying to work it out? She keeps ignoring you. So that tells me that you're consistently trying. So I just saw this quote on YouTube by Angelic Revelation 144. 4 hours ago, she posted this comment. It says, karmic attraction is when you are uncontrollably, physically, and or emotionally attracted to someone without any apparent reason. All I can tell you is what's going to happen if you do it. It's up to you to make a decision what you're going to do. You need to, just be upfront and honest with Crystal without trying to, without any expectation. Just tell her, listen, I need to know if we're going to work things out or not. I want you. I want this. But I can't keep holding on to something that's not going to happen. I'm trying to hold out. I know you're trying to do your work and your healing and everything. But if you're not coming back, I need to know. Because if she's not coming back, You need to tell her, if you're not coming back, I'm going to start seeing other people. You have to be honest with Crystal. You can't lowball her, and here she is thinking you're wanting her back, and then all of a sudden when she changes her mind and starts to come back, oh, well, I've been dating someone else. So you've got to be upfront with her. So my daughter asked me to repeat this. Karmic attraction is when you are uncontrollably, physically, and or emotionally attracted to someone without any apparent reason. Karmic means you're learning a lesson. So you want to check on you. Sorry. So you want to check on you and Crystal. Let me light some of this sage and stuff here, because I've been reading Crystal and I don't want her energy getting mixed. I mean, I've been reading Vivian. I don't want her and Crystal's energy getting mixed up. What'd you get?
Me?
Yeah.
A wrap.
Awesome.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Gonna be great. I can't wait.
There's this wrap that they have at Tropical Smoothie. It's a breakfast wrap, but I like it any time of the day. It's a Santa Fe wrap.
That's what I got.
I had that for breakfast this morning.
It sounds great. If I could, I would eat a burrito literally every day. I am fixing to grab. Look at my hair. Jesus Christ.
Like, I love it. It's got spinach in it and all kinds of goodies.
Nom, 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 nom. And I got pretzels.
Where'd you get the pretzels from?
Applebee's.
Unlock your goddess.
Listening.
So, first of all, you need to do meditations. Second, I would suggest there is binaural beats and frequencies. I have them on a playlist on my channel. I have a list. It's called meditation music. Very top one is music for healing feminine energy. We'll just play that in the background. Also, I would suggest, I'm going to ask Winter. I would suggest, like, when like me, I work in a hospital during the week. When I get home from work, I literally, because I'm surrounded by negative energy, people who's low vibrational, and yeah, you don't like compliments because you don't see your own worth. Once you start seeing your own value and your own worth, you'll be able to accept a compliment.
I don't like compliments.
There's healing that needs to be done.
I don't like attention.
We are programmed. We're programmed that it's vain, that we're egotistical, but that's not true. Society teaches opposite. The programming of the matrix teaches opposite than what the truth is, to keep you in bondage. So every day when I get off of work, well, not every day, but most days, I take a salt bath. I call it a goddess bath.
I love those.
Yes. So, and I make my own bath salt and I give it to my daughters. see this, I fill this pickle jar up when it runs out. It has lavender, it's got sea salt, it's got rose petals. Oh my goodness, I can't remember everything I put in it. It's got I'm just dropping everything. What is it called? You can make a tea out of it. Hibiscus. It's got hibiscus in it. Some CBC oil, whatever it's called, that oil out of marijuana.
Cannabis.
They use for those. Yes. It's got that in it.
CBD oil.
And I also add, and it gets messy, so usually I put mine in like a little pouch, it looks like a large tea bag. And I usually put rose quartz in my tub. And I listen to my frequency musics while I'm in the tub. I'm a water sign, but my dominant element is air, and I'm always in my head, so I have to block everything out. So that's why I turn the lights out. I got candles going. Have incense lit. I listen to, you just have to get in that mode. And I do a lot of reading and studying. Some books that I would suggest for you. Let me find it. Oh. Womb Wisdom. Teaches you about the power of your womb. I would have you study about the chakras. Magic for the Resistance is a good book. It's a little dry, but it's good. Of course, this is one me and Brittany both love, Becoming Supernatural.
Good one.
And then another one is Women Who Run with the Wolves. We're so as women be to accept being oppressed. And actually, you need to allow your inner wild woman out and appreciate everything that you are. You are a divine goddess. Also, just like we was talking about the other night, invest in some yoni eggs.
What? I'm eating.
You can get different stones. This hasn't been used. That's why I use this one. The one I use is a black onyx. And the reason why I use black onyx mostly, I haven't used this one yet. This is rose quartz. Rose quartz stimulates self-love. But the black onyx I use right now because I have, when I was younger, when I was a child, I went through sexual abuse and molestation. And so my womb, I'm doing womb healing for that.
Collect rocks, Winter. They'll bring you peace and happiness. Go collect crystals.
Yeah. So, you and Crystal. Selenite, I love selenite because it's very vibrational. I mean, just like sometimes I just like to sit and hold it. Like and lots of times when I go see Timmy, when visitation, but you can't see him now because of COVID, but during visitation, I would, it's like a 2-hour drive, and I would hold this so I could carry high vibration in to him. And the other thing is celibacy. I know I keep saying that, but it's the truth. If you study high priests and high priestesses of different spiritual paths, they all go spiritual. For you and Crystal, I'm just throwing the cards everywhere. You're going to have to make that decision. You're either going to sink or swim. You got to make that decision because y'all both have past life healing to do. And you have spiritual growth that you have to go through. There's healing that you have to go through. You can say you're celibate from the moment that you decide to do it. You can say you're celibate from that moment. You can say right now, I'm abstaining from sex. Celibacy means not even masturbation. Brittany, Bobby says bigger bites, please.
Just do her stuff in my face with food. It's fine.
That didn't even look right. We're talking about celibacy.
You're all welcome.
No wonder Bobby wants you to take bigger bites. He wants to see how big of a bite you can take.
Wow. You make me choke on my food. From time to time, D. Unbelievable. And some water. Ugh.
You know what? I'm not going to use these card split cards.
Good thing it's not ice cream. New segment. Brittany eats food on live camera. It's going to be ASMR and be like, that would be funny. Try to fall asleep to it. And I'm like snorting and shoving food down my throat. Ironically, I'm okay eating on camera because of culinary school. For eating in front of everybody all the time. I'm like, no problem. Ew, you sicko.
She's going through some transition right now. She's craving you, like she's craving you sexually. Hide and seek, she wants you to come look for her. She thinks about your fur lovemaking. That's the second card that I got for lovemaking. She's thinking about it, but she's still giving you the cold shoulder. But slowly you're seducing her. Your energy is seducing her. And the final card is a breakthrough. There's actually, I started to watch an ASMR video once, and it was nothing but her eating snack cakes.
Oh, like the rice?
No, I mean like Little Debbie's cupcakes and Twinkies, and I was like, I have an issue. One of my biggest pet peeves is smacking and people making them noises when they eat. Like my ex-husband, he would literally be like
this.
Like, yeah. And so Michaela, when she comes to visit me, she knows she lives like 3.5 hours away from me. So when she comes to visit me, she'll literally, we'll go out to eat or something. Mostly it's Chinese because it's her favorite and mine. And we'll go eat Chinese. We'll sit in there, sitting at the table, eating dinner or something. And all of a sudden she goes, I'll look up at her and I'm like, and she busts out laughing. She does it on purpose.
All of the women in my family, when they drink something, they always take a sip.
What's mukbang? That sounds disgusting. What is it? Not right now. I think all Spirit wants you to know is that you're too focused. I keep repeating this to different people tonight. Y'all's focused on the external. Oh, someone donated? What did she donate? Did she donate to Brittany?
Let me look. I do not see. Let me check Venmo.
I don't have it on my
I hope you sent it to the right place. We had that happen last time.
I don't have it. I didn't get no donation yet.
Excuse me. I'm done. I can't eat anymore. Yes, love. Check your PayPal. Scroll down.
Who, me?
Yes, scroll down. Like refresh it.
I had just pulled it up. No, there's no deposit here. There's literally $1.04 in there.
Maybe check you sent it to the right place because that happens from time to time. Winter was asking about crystal. What was the specific question? Because I'm pretty sure what the answer is going to be. Well, just for me.
Okay, I just got a ding on something. No.
You need to heal some things with Crystal, and she has things to heal separately. Sometimes that work is hard. But if you're considering... What's that?
And I understand that it drives you crazy. It drives me crazy when me and Timmy's in separation. We're in a forced separation right now because of the lockdown from COVID. It's aggravating as shit.
Well, it's an individual journey.
Yeah. Doing individual work leads you back to union. Well, no, she's not going to let you in. She's turned to the runner and you turn into a chaser. And I absolutely detest that. But the only thing to tell you is, instead of magnets that's attracted to each other, you're expelling each other. Wildcat wants to know if you got his 1111.
I did.
So, and then who was Cece? Did Cece figure out who she donated to?
So let's finish Winters. So we'll do one more question as an offshoot about Crystal and finish up the reading. And then we'll have, who is the next person?
The next one, I guess, is Wildcat, because I don't know where CC sent hers at. He sent you that 1111.
So Winter, let's do this. How about you don't ask the question?
Yeah.
Talk about
let Brittany give you some answers. Let my baby girl give you some in-depth answers. I'm worried about Cece. Sometimes people get in my name correctly, and if that's the case, she needs to ask for a refund. Oh, into that cucumber.
Okay, so Winter, you need to withdraw yourself from this situation and stop focusing on the relationship like this, because you're making yourself sick. It's not about the relationship right now. It's not about any of that. This is specifically about you and how you handle things in your life as a person, how you handle your relationships, how you handle your connections with other people. And there's a common theme here that we're probably going to get into after I pull a card here about what it is that is needing healing in that aspect. Oh my God, is that baby back?
No, Riley was saying good night. He's asleep. He was asleep. He was getting fussy.
Not with Crystal. No thinking about Crystal. Take the focus off of that. Well, that's because you're not healing yourself. That's why it hurts. Don't make me go, Linda.
What you gonna ask in Spanish, Z? You don't want us all to hear.
She wants to learn it.
Oh.
All right. So ironically, Winter, okay, here's the card that you got of what you need to heal about yourself. You ready for this shit? Because you can't make it up. You can't write it in a book. You can't be like, oh my God, that just was, Bam! It says letting go. So I will read this to you. Oh, no. You're not supposed to be with anybody. Supposed to is not a word. That is not an answer for you to decide. If you think you know, Spirit's going to come slap you in the face and tell you otherwise until you're ready to hear it. That's how it works. So you're like, I know this, I know that. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. Because Spirit's going to tell you otherwise until you learn your lesson. All right, so here we go. Letting go. This situation has served its purpose. You're being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship has run its course. Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience the kind of passion and satisfaction you have always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like you are a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or your own doubts to keep holding on. Focus on opening your heart to a new opportunity. Leave the baggage of past mistakes behind you. It is important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have alone time. Write, meditate, paint, sing, and dance. Do whatever you can to heal and let go of the pain that is holding you back. Recognize that your spirit is beckoning you to grow. Yeah, because you have a lesson to learn and you're refusing to listen to it. If you go back and read this whole thing, you're so sure of what you think you need to be doing instead of listening to what's damaging you and not paying attention to what you need to heal. If you focus on what you think the problem is instead of going inward to see, okay, how am I reacting to this situation? What am I doing that's causing myself pain? Like, what are those continual things that you do over and over and over again obsessively that just cause you pain? And that's what you need to be evaluating. So I think for the time being, at least for the time being, you need to let go and you need to be able to process the things that are happening. What I would say is zero relationship at all. Take a step back and look at what you're doing, because you're just hurting yourself and then you're going to hurt yourself worse. You think it hurts bad now? Just wait until you don't listen. It's going to body slam you and boat drop on you like it's no one's business.
And here's the thing, energies change. If you do your work, you don't know what can happen. You have to always keep in mind that energies do change based on the work that you do.
Winter. It's ironic that your name's Winter, right? What happens in the winter? We hibernate, go into our hole, kind of being alone. Let the deep freeze happen. Stop worrying about her. You do what's best for you. If you need time to think and to figure things out, that's not a problem that you need to worry about. If you're not so if you are not mentally right, how can you be mentally right for her?
And you're not listening. She didn't say to leave her. She's saying just stop focusing on her. Stop focusing. Yeah, we both saw marriage, but energies change. Right now, Spirit is saying, no, it's not happening right now. It is saying you need to heal. She's not saying leave her.
Let's say you get married right now with all the problems that you currently have. Guess what's going to happen? Guess. It's going to blow up in your face. It's going to be worse.
It's not a no, it's a not right now. You're seeing it in black and white. Yeah, it's a black and white, that you're seeing it in black and white. It is not, your growth has nothing to do with that. It's not a yes, it's not a no. It's not right now. Yes. You have war inside of you. I drew the war card. You have war inside of you, and she has war inside of her. Y'all can't come together and make peace if you're both at war inside yourselves. Yeah, I know everything hurts. I get it. I've been there. And healing is very messy. But you have to heal, get to that mess before you can get blessed. Are we bullies? No, we give tough love. We just very, very honest.
Sometimes people don't like hearing the honest words. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it because that's not what you need to hear. Yeah, so she's hurting you so bad. Why are you going to stick around and let it happen? Yeah, but you can't heal when the person that's doing damage to you, oh my God, the person that's doing damage to you is hurting you. That's not fun. It's not fun at all.
Here's the thing, Winter. Also, don't say, okay, well, I'm supposed to leave Karen, so let me go run and be with Vivian. You're still not doing your work.
Same problem with Vivian. Same shit is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not about love. It's not even about that. It's not about, you're not even looking at it from a perspective of doing what's right for you. Like, you're taking this idea of love outside of yourself because you don't have self-love and using somebody else's validation to tell you that you're loved. That's what you're doing. It has nothing to do with that. So if you continually use people's validation to tell you that you're loved, that's going to fail. It's going to collapse. Yeah, it hurts.
Winter, would you prefer me to just tell you some sweet nothings, some bullshit, and then you be expecting that bullshit to happen?
Legitimately, do you think it would happen in the state that you're in and it hasn't happened already?
Bye. Bye, Karen. Bye, Felicia.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. I'm here all week. My objective is to solely help you, Winter, because I see that you're struggling and you're not understanding what it is that's going on. It really is difficult. I've been there, for real.
Okay, so here is an example of someone who just wants sugarcoating and sweet nothings that amount to nothing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you something that's not truth. If you don't like it, there's the door. I'm not talking to you, Winter. You know we love you. Obviously, she's intrigued. She's still here.
It's all good. She probably needs to hear the same message, so, you know. That's why you're still here. It happens quite frequently, doesn't it? Oh, no, don't be mean. She just needs to hear the same thing. It's okay.
Right now, Winter.
She can't even think about it working because her brain is messed up and she needs to heal this right here herself. She can't give to you if she doesn't fix herself. It doesn't work that way, you know?
Yes. Care about your feelings.
Karen, could you please Karen yourself out and stop talking? Do us all a favor and shut your Karen hole. We're not talking to you. Shh.
I just put her in timeout. She's a bad girl. Bad girls go in timeout.
It's probably what she does want. But the problem is that you're not seeing eye to eye in the fact that you need to both do some healing on both of your sides. Okay, so here's the thing. When we find people that are resonating at the same level as us, it's because exactly what we're projecting on them, they're projecting the same thing back at us. So if we need healing, you can 100% guarantee that they probably need healing in the same exact area. Like 100%. I would bet on that all day. It's not that she's trying to be messed up. Don't think of it that way. What you need to do is you need to understand that people have their own healing process. Well, no, it's not her fault. It's just how this is happening. When you look at it that way and you don't adjust your perspective to see and say, hey, I'm really thankful for this experience that I'm having, because if I wasn't having this experience, I wouldn't be able to grow from this. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get bad, and it's going to continue to be bad. If you flip your perspective and say, what is it that I'm trying to learn from this? And what is Spirit trying to show me that I need to learn from this? And again, your concept of love, whatever you're interpreting that as, you're not supposed to show people that love like that, like in that way where it's like, I love you, I'm throwing this love at you, and then I'm throwing this love at you, accept my love. It's, you know, you're both coming from a place of self-love and appreciating all the things about that other person, and that's why you love them, not why you're giving love at them.
So, Winter, I got a question. How often are you texting her? No, don't ignore her. You should always continue to carry her light and love. Yeah, just let her come to you. Hello, Maya M. Yeah, don't ignore her. Just don't chase her either, because the harder you chase her, the harder you're pushing her away. Work on healing yourself, and then to be will be. If it's meant to be for you, it will be for you. But you have to do your healing first. So she told you to stop.
So do you know why you're contemplating and considering this other person, Vivian? Do you understand that? Can you tell me your synopsis of why you're entertaining this?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you entertaining it? I want to hear the words from your mouth. Okay. So would it matter if you swapped out the person? If you took another person and someone else was giving you attention that was attractive and you found them visually attractive, would you be considering the same thing? Okay, so answer the question. If you swapped out the person, whether it be Vivian or Crystal, and it was another person giving you attention, would you consider it? Really think about it. Think about what you would do. It's important that you be very honest here with yourself, because this answer isn't for me, it's for you. And if that's your honest answer, that's fine. But what I'm seeing is a little bit different. Okay, so if you would be willing to swap out the person and still entertain that, the problem isn't the person. It's the reaction that you're having to what someone else is giving you. That's fine.
So I just want y'all to look at the bottom of the screen. I posted a video. It's a pick a card that I did, but it's good for you to watch the whole video. It's informative and educational about attachment styles. These are things on what people need to heal, and it tells you how to heal with it, and then also how to deal with people that are in your life who have those issues. So I encourage you to watch all of them and learn from it, so you know how to do your healing.
So what I see is that you are having validation issues. What you're doing is whoever is giving you attention, you're considering it as love. You're taking validation and then you're labeling it to be love. So you're saying, okay, who's or maybe not completely love, but that's who you're willing to give the attention to, because you're not going inside and saying, what does Winter love about herself? It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work. It's like quite a long process. But if you're open to it and you find the right help to help you figure out what it is that you love about yourself and figure out a good process to discovering that, it can be easy. It doesn't have to be hard like that, but you just have to be willing to be able to do it.
Okay, Winter, I want you to listen to my voice, okay? I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose. Let it fill your belly, and as you expel it, it's expelling negative energy. Take another deep breath, cleansing. Fills your energy, make it all the way go in, and let your belly expand. And imagine as you expel it out of your mouth, it's expelling negative energy and negative thoughts. Now I just want you to keep your eyes closed, and I want you to imagine entering into an elevator. You're going down in the elevator. You hear the little ding when you hit the floor. You step out. What you're looking at is a moment in your childhood or your young adulthood, your past, where you have felt abandoned, betrayed, rejected by someone you loved dearly, possibly a parent, a mother, a father, someone you loved most dearly. That is your point that you need to heal, Winter. That is what's calling up towards you to be healed. That's where you need to start. And I want you to look at yourself. If you was a child, walk up to your child self and just hug yourself and say, I love you. I love you so much. You are so worthy. And you are so loving and so generous. And I just want you to heal so much. And then I want you to take that childhood version of you and take it by the hand. And y'all decide to go on that journey together, to heal together. And then come up the elevator, the sunshine, and open your eyes. And this is the beginning of your healing. This is the beginning of your journey. You and your inner child healing together. Believe it or not, there are many of us that have had trauma, childhood trauma, feelings that we're not good enough or there's something wrong with us, feeling like we was rejected or hurt. And that's why I posted that pick a card, because it teaches you how to heal your wounds. Yeah, we give tough love here, but we also try to teach how to heal yourself, how to go forward.
And unfortunately, you can't do that healing until you hear the real truth, like the hard truth, until it slaps you in the face and you're probably crying and it looks so ugly.
What I'm hearing right now is you're hurting so bad and you just want to cry and break down and you're depressed and you're hurting and it's hard to face that inner child within yourself. It's hard because part of you wants to reject yourself. But the truth is that you are precious, Winter. You need to be told that. You need to know, and you need to tell yourself. You need to tell that child within you that you are precious.
And there's only going to ever be one person that's able to tell you that and that you're actually going to believe. And that's who is with you when you were born and who is with you when you died. And that's yourself. There's going to be no one else that's going to be able to tell you that.
Can't nobody feel that hole that you're thinking you're feeling. That hole can only be filled in completeness within yourself. And that's what the true twin flame, high-level soulmate dynamic is about.
Real life. It hurts. It's not going to be fun. You're going to get fucked up along the way.
I wish my Timmy was here. He can tell you. There's times that I have acted like a total retard. Like one time I had this, I'm always in my head. And I'm just like, okay, well, what it was, I wasn't getting validation. And so I got upset and I just thought, well, the hell with it. And I changed my number on him. You can ask Brittany. I did. I changed my number. I was like, cutting it. I'm done. But now this is a person, and Spirit says, really, is that what you want to do? Instead of facing your issues, facing your codependency and your need for validation and your need for love, you're trying to force him to show you that he loves you. He tells you he loves you, but he's, and Spirit was sitting there literally talking to me about how, this is someone whose people has left him in his life, abandoned him. He hasn't been shown that much love at all. And am I going to really be another person to reject him knowing how much love I have for him? No, I'm not. Because he needs, first of all, I want to be his safe place. I want him to know that he is loved and he is safe. I can't do that if I'm acting like a fool. So what do I need to do? I needed to work on myself. I had to start paying attention to what my triggers were. And that actually is what caused that abandonment and attachment style video, is when I had to do my work. And I'm always honest with him. I'm always like, so I got triggered and this is what I was thinking, but this is how I healed and this is what happened.
Well, the good news is you can fix them.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I've done it before. I had to go kicking and screaming, literally.
Okay, so we need to move on to Wildcat. He has been very patient. Yes, that's true. Don't be so hard on yourself. You need to, most importantly, you need to tell yourself that you are loved. Yes, time out for yourself. Brittany, he wants to know if he's ever going to purchase a house.
So he can get out of there and have his own cabinets.
Right.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I hope that helped, and I'm sorry if I was mean to you initially, but sometimes that needs to happen like that, or people don't listen.
Well, I think maybe if she would have, it's just the moment that she came into the room, that she's hearing us give her tough love. She's not hearing that we've been trying to talk to her for how long we've been on here talking to her. It's just when she stepped into the room. And so then she started talking about the negative energy, but she brought that negative energy with her because she didn't.
Well, she brought it with her because she needed to hear the same thing. She just didn't stick around for the message.
Well, no, because I booted her.
Oh, you didn't even give her the love. Billie Jo, pure love and light.
I know we discussed this today. There's a difference between pure love and light. I wish Karen all the love and light in the world. However, one part of love and light is booting toxic.
It's true. The funny part was I was just sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, her name's fucking Karen. Like in my head. Shut your Karen hole.
I'm quick to, well, I'm usually quicker on the draw about timeout, but I was trying to give her, I thought, okay, well,
maybe she needs to
if it's really bothering her, the negativity in the room, she'll just leave. Wasn't leaving. She just kept on making comments instead of trying to listen. We love you, Winter.
It's okay. Karen was just dealing with the same thing.
Yeah. And it was triggering her.
That's why
she felt like she felt like we was attacking her and you both.
Are you a Karen?
That's what I understand. Like if I watch a tarot reading or I watch a live or if I even watch a pick a card and I'm not resonating with that, then I don't leave a thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't leave a comment. I'm just like, okay, well, this don't resonate with me. But if it triggers me, most of the time I don't leave traction either because I just start thinking, no, why did I get triggered? The only time I leave a comment is if it really resonates. Like, I don't understand people that go on there and just constantly make negative comments.
Hi, Lexi.
Did you donate to, wait, who's next? We got Wildcat, and then who's next? Did Jenna? I think Jenna donated. Did she donate to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so for Wildcat, initially I pulled, so wait, the question that I asked was if you would ever purchase a house, and I got no, but clarified by within the next few months. So that's telling me like a yes and no. It's not the next step, but it will be coming. It'll eventually happen. So I think that you might move into somewhere else first before you do that, because I don't think the location that you're at right now is a good place for you to buy a house. And I feel like you'll be ready to buy a house when you start a passionate beginning with somebody, or take that step and turn the fate wheel in that direction.
To Winter. Bless you too. Much love and light.
And if you need anything during the day, feel free to post in our group. We get notifications, and we would be glad to talk to you if you're having a bad day.
Yeah, you can always reach out to us. Email, message in the group. It doesn't matter.
Still waiting on Mary.
Mary?
She will be returning to you shortly. So once you guys, I feel like, solidify things a bit. But you're going to have to ultimately make that decision and make sure that that's what you want, Wildcat. 100%. So I think the first good step would be getting out of where you're at now so that you can actually focus on your relationship with Mary. Because I don't think you've gotten to fully have that correct relationship with her in the situation you're in now. Like, it's not right. I think we have Jenna, and then you're next after. Yeah, I think she thought the reading was for Mary.
Yeah.
No worries. So Wildcat, you're going to have to make that adjustment first before you get into the house and actually spend the correct time with her. Like, in that capacity of that relationship without other people infringing on that. All right. So good direction in the next step. All right, so who we doing next then? I think Jenna.
Yes, she wanted a divine masculine, divine feminine. I think she sent you payment.
Yes, she did. Okay. I want to draw you Wildcat as a cartoon with you lighting your roommate's Tupperware on fire in the yard. Like you snapping and just lighting all her Tupperware on fire in the yard. It's going to be a good comic. What?
Chinolin, whoever my divine masculine is.
Wildcat, I feel like you have like a twitch when you get angry. Like you just don't know what to do. And you're just like you can't even get it out or talk. You just like And who do you want to be the divine feminine? You sneeze with? Yeah, I saw like literally like a twitch, like some kind of twitch.
So I guess you're the DM.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Billie Jo, what?
She wants you to be the divine feminine.
Okay.
And then I think we're going to close them then after Alexis. Another fight. Ding, ding. Ring the bell. It's about to be a girl fight. Are you going first?
Yeah. So just watching off in the distance, like, where the hell you at? Are you gonna sneak in, make your appearance? Like, I'm putting that message out in the universe. Yes, my divine masculine. He's gonna come in. Yes, I'm trying to believe it, putting it out there. I want this happiness. He's going to come in. He's going to sweep me off my feet. And we're going to get married and have kids and everything. But damn, he moves so damn slow. Like, sometimes I just want to lose my ever-loving mind. Like, I'm doing everything I'm told to do. I mean, being in my divine feminine energy. I'm going with him. Shh. Shut up, mind. Shut up, mind. Shh. Shh. I'm going with him. Shh. Damn it, mind. Shut up. Just waiting.
And just when you least expect it, I'm gonna kick your fucking door in. I know we're in separation right now, but let me tell you what, girl. Run.
Someone say boo. No, I'm gonna stand here because I'm looking for it. Like, where's that dick at? Had none in a while. I need some. Been here waiting for it. I know you got some loving for me. Damn, the cycle needs to end so my soulmate will come back. I want to feel all goddessy and shit.
I see you pouting over there. Y'all
Shut up.
discontent and
Shut
pouting.
up. I ain't pouting.
I see it. I see you pouting. It's like you're hangry, like when women don't eat and they're all angry. It's you right now. That's what you look like. But guess what, baby? I'm gonna be bringing in the finest of finest dinners, and you're no longer gonna be hangry.
You gonna bring me my 10 of Pentacles? Really?
Say that. Say that.
What I want. That's the finest of the finest.
Would you settle?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What?
Nope. Nope. No, I want the full entrapment. I want to entrap you. I want us to have our fights together. I need the contract. I want the marriage.
Where do you want me to sign? Do I sign in blood? What do I do here? Do I just with knife or what should I do? Do you want to cut my hand?
I see.
You smart ass. Good luck.
I want that deep, deep love. So deep love. That's what I want. Like, that's all I even dream of.
Why are you so serious? Relax.
Because I ain't getting any younger.
Relax. We're going to have a good time.
Okay. But you need to understand
We're going to have a good time.
something. To be husband, I want to have the baby. I want my house. I want everything because I deserve it. Look at me. Beautiful. I got it going on. I got a magical womb.
Can we just have a relationship first? Like, can we, are we skipping that? Like, how's that work? Is it fast forward?
I've been single long enough. I'm independent. I do everything on my own. Like, but I need you to come help me with these burdens. And also, yeah, we can have a little fun. We can have a little fun. Just bring that ding ding with you. We can have some fun. We'll work on it. We'll bring some happiness and high vibration with us. I promise you're going to get addicted to that pussy. And then you're going to marry me.
Okay. how it's gonna be? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to know if you wanted to go out and get something to eat.
Yes. Yes, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I know this is the third date, but
We'll
okay.
get married. I'm sitting here like Mary watching my garden grow. My bush needs to be trimmed.
So, do you want pasta tonight? Or do you want steak? This poor guy. Should I just pick?
Make sure you're paying. Are you paying?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to worry about the check coming and I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck? Did you forget your wallet? Then you're going to put me on guard. And then guess what? If I got to pay for it, I ain't going to pay for it later either. That's the way it goes.
Are you going to give me the chance to pay for it? Or should I just write out the check in advance? Or
Just give me cold hard cash. And I'll pay for it.
okay. This is still the third date, right? Is there going to be another one?
One of the cards just flew off and I can't find it. Well, it disappeared. That card wasn't meant for it. Oh, now you talking about some tube steak.
That was funny. You're not playing no games.
No, look at her. She's standing there. She been waiting a long time. This is a temperance card. She got to the point she just sitting there twiddling her thumbs like, is that him? What? No. Is that him? Shit. No, he too damn ugly. That can't be my masculine. Hell to the fuck no. Is that him? No, his pants a little tight. He ain't got no bulge. No, that ain't mine.
I'm assuming this one's going to be a water sign.
Oh, that's funny you say that.
Because he's just going to be quiet, like letting you be crazy, and it's going to be fine.
Yeah. Like Timmy.
Oh my God. Aries moon, Aries Venus, Aries Mars, and Aries rising.
Hey, my Mars is in Aries too. She gets fired up. She needs that hardcore sex.
Jesus Christ.
It's also the god of war. And it's in its home.
You need
Mars.
some water to cool you off.
I baptized myself in the wine.
That's what I do, but I dump it down my throat instead.
Yes. With a Pisces man.
With a little Pisces sun. Yeah, Pisces sun might be good for you, actually. Like another Pisces. Because you could definitely boss them around and that they would be okay with it. I don't think you could boss around a Scorpio or a Cancer. They'd want to fucking kill you.
Yeah, my masculine is Cancer Sun, Scorpio Moon, Virgo Rising. Venus is in Virgo, Mars is in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer. So if I'm acting like a little ass, he's just like, I'm hearing crickets. I got the best divine masculine, by the way, just putting that out there. I can't for the life of me figure out why his wife divorced him, his ex-wife. But her loss is my gain.
Can't retain all that. All right, who do we have next then? He did not get to talk at all. You better dial it back in. Don't be doing that on the third date.
You gotta act a little coy.
Yeah, at first he's like, I'm gonna kick in your door, and then you're like, kick in my fucking door! How dare you!
He's over here like, wait, what? Hold up! No, he's too quiet because you wouldn't shut up.
What not to do on your third date?
Yeah. Well, before we get started right fast, Jenna,
Okay, so Lexi.
I got, huh?
Wait, say that again.
What?
What are you doing?
Right before you start with Lexi, Jenna Lynn. I got some extra little cards for advice for you.
Okay, go ahead.
So you say you don't know who it is, but you've been having dreams of him. Some kind of astral travel, 5th D to 12D dimension. There's some type of karmic situation that he would have to get out of. But before you can receive it, you got to heal some heart chakra, get some heart chakra activations, and then romance will be coming. You trying to run because you need to heal that heart chakra. The energy I felt was you trying to control the situation. You want to be in control. You don't like not being in control. Okay, I think that's all I got for you.
Okay.
6'7". Dang, I'd be like, my short 5'4" ass would be looking at it like, hey, 6'7". How are you up there?
All right, so Lexi, can you tell me about my next relationship, like sign, characteristics, maybe timing? Alrighty, I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right, so I have the identifying characteristics bag here that I'm gonna pull.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Just saw she had my type. When she said that, automatically I could hear that song. She typed my size. I could hear that song, My Type by Sweetie. That's my type.
All right, you ready for this? I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, this one's a spicy one. Oh, all right. Lexi, we got thick lips. We got curvy. We got hazel eyes and tattoos on their back.
He's like, yes, tell me more.
And tattoos on their leg, too. Yummy. Wow. It's going to be a very intense attraction, also spiritually for both of you. You guys are going to have no problem expressing your love to one another. Better check for tattoos.
Hello, Alexia.
Okay, so I get not the right time in recovery. I think you need to do something with your work and career first before you meet this person. Because abundance is coming up on the bottom of the deck. Any insight for you, Billie Jo?
Oh no, I'm just over here shoveling. I was just in the zone. So was that the last one that paid?
Yes. So let me see if I can do sign.
Huh? Oh yeah, do the sign. And then I'm going to go ahead and when you get done with that, I'm going to answer Gibbardina, and then I figure we could pull oracle cards for everyone that says here after I get done with her. I have these power of love activation cards.
I think this person's going to be a water sign. I get Cancer just because I feel like this person's going to kind of be a badass. That's what I get.
Cancers are
Maybe a little bit of
badass.
a troublemaker.
I don't know why I think Cancer is badass. I just do.
Men, the male Cancers, troublemakers.
Yes, and so yummy too.
I just got not the right timing, and I think it's going to have to do with you settling more into your career or job before you make your next move in relationship wise, or like getting that a little bit better to be more abundant.
No, Miss Carrie, we're going to end it soon because it's after 11 o'clock for me and 12 o'clock for Brittany. We will be back on tomorrow night. What time?
Probably same time at 9.
Okay, and it'll be on her channel tomorrow night. That is Cancerian Clairvoyant. Did you want to post a link to your channel in the comments?
You can just click on my name.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do next?
I was gonna do Jordania,
Okay.
a question, and then I figured we could pull oracle cards
For the Listen Linda segment.
Yeah. What's
Yes.
your question?
Bye.
Good night, Jenna Lynn. The winter topic.
Oh, the
Are you and
humor.
someone? Are you and someone going to get back together? Is that your question? Oh. So Lexi was wanting to know, since it was short, if you could pull her a few general cards.
Oracle ones? Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit hard when you're just asking for like, what's this person?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 11:11 right now for me.
All right, so it looks like some things just kind of went awry for you, and maybe you are coming apart from a previous relationship or a previous engagement. So you have coming apart, and then you kind of were just cleaning house. You're like, okay, I'm gonna clean up this whole thing around me because I'm, need to make myself right. And now Spirit is just asking you to ride the wave and enjoy the time that you have right now. Just kind of being, free and not feeling like you have to be tied down or tied to commitments or obligations. I think that you did a good job cleaning out some of those obligations and, maybe fixing some things up in your life that were causing you problems. And it was a little bit hard to walk away from those problems because we have the coming apart. If you look at it, the person's kind of like with their head down. And there's multiple faces. So that might have been a little bit hard, but you're getting into a good spot now where you're just riding the wave. So Spirit's asking you to continue to just ride that wave out and don't be too hasty into entering into anything too serious too soon, because they want you to be able to enjoy this moment of solitude. Yeah, just let that go. Just hide it out. You're welcome.
Okay. Do know that energies can change. This is what is being felt and acknowledged at this time. So, as far as you, so you are definitely the divine feminine in this connection, Liberdinia. We do have this, to me, the lovers represents twin flame dynamic. Right now, you've been in your head a lot and in your heart space thinking nothing but positive, hopeful thoughts. You have these desires of him realizing how valuable you are, and this hope for a traditional type of connection relationship. He does see you as someone who's very fertile. But you've been going through some stress because the Ten of Wands is here. It's the only negative card on your section that I'm getting. But it's like you've been going through stress for a long time. But it is the number 10, so those anxieties are coming to a close. Now for him, I did get the Divine Masculine card, specifically Divine Masculine. So I have the stars, which means he's recognizing there's something fated, something destined in this connection. He's going through emotional hurt and turmoil. He's got a lot of things that he's hurting from, but those walls are being penetrated. I also got the past life spouse. So in past lives, you were married. And the I love you card says that your person is thinking of you right now at this very moment. So I have sunglasses, camera. Both of those let me know that he watches you. He probably watches your social media. We have heartbroken. He's been heartbroken because you are Axe. You're in a separation. Because what he really needs and wants is stability. And then the messages I got for you from the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition, I make you dream of me. So he's intentionally, know that when you dream of him, he's dreaming of you. He's intentionally putting it out there, hoping that you do dream of him. Emotional telepathy, I pick up on what you're feeling. He can feel when you're upset. We also have, I am ready for you. I want to know what you're thinking. Let me in. Guided union. And I'm coming for you. So he is definitely leaving her, but he has to go through his heartbreak, because anytime that you end anything, any kind of change causes stress, and you have to heal that stress.
Hey, Pinkie Pie.
Hi, Pinkie Pie.
I'm dying.
You're dying?
I'm tired. Look at my eyeballs.
Oh, no.
Trying to keep them open.
Are you ready? Did you want to do some cards to close it out?
Let's do one.
Or listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Huh? Some listen, Linda.
For the people that did not get a reading at all.
Yeah. Those of you who did not get a reading that are still in the room, say here.
Good night.
And Ty has been a parrot. Anybody want an oracle card? It's the Power of Love activation cards on my end.
You are welcome.
You're welcome.
All right, Pinkie Pie. Slow and steady. So whatever it is that you're working on right now, putting the spark back into your life, it's not all going to come to you at once. So understand that and be patient with yourself. And understand that that takes some time.
And then what I got for you, Pinkie Pie, is loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So continue being loyal.
Oh my God, Violent Angel, you actually changed it. Hell yeah.
I love it. I love it.
All right, so for you, Violent Angel, you are currently protecting yourself from someone that you're trying to come into union with. And Spirit's asking you to continue to do that because this person, I feel like, might not have the best intentions at heart, like they're trying to, but they still have some healing work to do. So it comes off as you having to protect yourself. So keep doing that for the time being until this person learns how to take that negativity out of it and be able to treat you in a fair and kind way.
And then the card I got for you, Violent Angel, is unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Is that everyone that's not gotten a reading that needs an oracle card? We're not doing it anymore. It's awfully late for both of us, so we're not doing any more readings. We're just doing some oracle cards. You're very welcome, Violent. So if there's no one else, we are fixing to say good night. It's really late and both of us has had stressful weeks. Thank y'all so much. Tomorrow night we'll be on Brittany's channel, Cancerian Clairvoyant. We love each and every one of you.